I'm here 6 years. I've been raised my son here. He goes to school in Moyle Park locally, plays for the GA thing. So the situation in Thornfield, there's so many things that issues that need to be addressed. My own opinion is that visually, when you walk into Thornfield Square, you're already looking at things that have never been done. That these walls have never been painted since they were built. I think that's a cheap fix, just visually changing things. We must have lights in the driveway, and we must have a proper car parking system.
I'm living in Block B in Thornfield Square, and there the last 3 years, there's people been smoking weed, smoking, drinking, smashing bottles, wrecking the place. Doors have been smashed. There was no locks on the doors up until last week. There's rats all down on the bottom floors. The glasses in the door beforehand has been smashed over and over and over again, but they're getting into the basement now downstairs, where it should be locked, but it's not locked. It's left open all the time. So these kids are getting in and doing whatever they do.
There was a time that they were being thrown out as we see them on the stairs, because locks get broken not by residents or residents' children, but by outsiders coming in, because there are no cameras and because there is nobody here at night. And so, from our perspective, it's like a free for all.
Like, I have to walk my child up them stairs. I'm on the 4th floor, so I'm walking past all these kids smoking their weed and drinking and doing whatever they want, and he's coming through with me. So it's a disgrace.
Well, it started the long weekend in June. I noticed a leak on the wall, the carpet. I noticed the carpet was soaking wet. There was numerous phone calls made to the maintenance company and just putting on hold and hold. The insurance assessors come out at the end of July to assess it, make more damage to the ceiling and the walls, and still waiting. And as you can see, there's no wall left now. Mushrooms growing on the walls. The wardrobe had to be taken down. Carpets had to be taken up. And the hole in the ceiling, the bedroom ceiling, and there's been nothing done with it at all.
Yeah.
The walls are still damp, and it's going on now 9-10 months, if not more. But at the end of the day, it's that roof is still leaking, and it's not being repaired properly, and that's the cause of this damage.
Lighting in the back of us coming through the alleyway, or coming through that alleyway over there, we've no lights, so it's as soon as it hits 5 o'clock, we'd be terrified to walk out. The kids can't come out and play. There's no security, there's no lighting, nothing whatsoever, no cameras. There's nothing. Yeah, that's been rubbish, been dumped there a long time. That's been down there now, and we've told the management company, we've said it to them, that the rubbish needs to be removed. That's causing rats, it's causing this, it's causing the smell, and it was never removed. So it was bound to happen. But the amount of people hanging around the block, and because they couldn't get in them doors the other night, they get in the gate, and that's where the fire started.
I live here 2.5 years, and the biggest problem here is that this estate is open. Everybody can come here, and teenagers are drinking, smoking weeds, and too much rubbish are here. The biggest problem is that doors are open, and everybody can come here, and people sleeping here during the night in the basement. The teenagers are drinking, smoking here. Kids are scared here, and it's scary for us. It's dangerous for kids. We are worried to let them go out to play outside.
The antisocial will get worse. The place will just get completely run down, and it might even get to a point where they might have to close it down.
We need more security, we need lighting, we need locks on the gates downstairs to the basement, where we should all have a code to get in, whoever lives in the apartment block. There shouldn't be people from other areas hanging around in it. Like, the people that are hanging around in this block aren't from this area, they're from a different area. So it's just security basically that we need, the lighting. Well, we don't feel safe, none of us feel safe living in the apartments.
This place is absolutely not safe for family.
It's like I can't let him out to play because I'm afraid. There's no gates that way, or there's no gates up that way. So there's nothing.
But ultimately, as a resident, I don't see why we should be paying top rent, my landlord paying his fees, and I'm living in a dump. I can't equate those things together.